News alert for you right now as we await testimony from the NSA reform panel about the sweeping changes it's going to propose in the wake of the spying scandal. Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge is live in Washington. So what are we going to find out, Catherine?
Well, thank you. Good afternoon, Gretchen. This is the first time the panel is testifying publicly on the Hill, and members of the Senate Judiciary Committee, you see them there. Some of them are among the most outspoken critics, including the chairman there, Patrick Leahy, and the ranking Republican, Chuck Grassley. And they're expected to push the panel aggressively to justify the recommendations and why more reform is not on the table right now. This hearing really sets the table for Mr. Obama, who will address the NSA controversy Friday. And the timing appears significant, coming before the State of the Union, where the president will try to focus on his agenda.
One thing you'll see from the president this week is some executive actions to try and tamp down the NSA controversy. I think he foresees that legislative activity is going to be tough and that he needs to act in his own right to sort of arrest the problem, because I think he wants to move on to other issues.
And one of the wild cards in this is the NSA leaker Edward Snowden and whether he will continue to leak more documents. As you know, Gretchen, the lion's share of the documents have not dealt with the privacy rights of Americans, but rather sources and methods and U.S. alliances overseas, Gretchen.
Yeah, very interesting. So what are we learning about this new report, though, on the effectiveness of these NSA programs? Do they help us to nab terrorists?
Well, there's a new study this morning by the New America Foundation. They're a Washington-based group. And what they find is that one of the most controversial NSA programs, the bulk collection of Americans' phone records, based on their research, did not in a concrete way thwart major terrorist events. And they cited about 225 cases. Critics, though, have come forward since that report has been published, saying that the methodology was faulty and that the NSA programs deserve a lot more credit than they're getting right now, Gretchen.
Very interesting. So the debate continues. Catherine, thanks so much.
You're welcome.